Alright, hi. Today we have here the MSI Xpower Z87 motherboard. Just got this from Newegg on sale for $139. So, as always, the MPower Xpower motherboards always come in this nice see-through case. And now in here we have the motherboard, and then we also have the accessories package. So this is the box. Has some cool specs on the back. Alright, so let's start off with this. This is the motherboard. It's kind of hard to get it out of here. Let's see. There we go. So that's the motherboard itself. Looks really nice. It's bigger than I thought, actually. It's got a lot of connectors, ton of USB 3.0s. And then it comes with this on the back so you don't damage it. Very nice. I love the design. Let's get on to the accessories. Alright, so in here we have an overclocking guide on how to overclock our CPU on the motherboard, which includes the OC Genie function. We have this really nice mouse pad. It's very thin. Looking forward to use that. And then first off, we have various SLI bridges, different sizes. It's very useful. We have our I/O shield with the black and yellow theme color. Next we have the Wi-Fi module installation guide, which is just the screw in there. We have this little adapter so it's much easier to plug in our case buttons on. We have these so we could test the voltages on the pins. And right here well, this is the quick installation guide. Very thorough. And then right here, we have the Wi-Fi Bluetooth module, which we're going to use this screw to attach it to the motherboard with. We have here our drivers. We got the drivers for the Wi-Fi, LAN, and Bluetooth right here. And then here is for the actual motherboard, which includes the wallpapers, the Intel chipset, and all the other ones we need to get it fully functioning. We have the typical gaming series logo. Even though it's Xpower, they still use the gaming series one, but still very nice. We have that, whatever. And then we have a poster. And this. This is really nice. This is very useful. We have the user guide for the applications and software that comes along with the motherboard. And then we have a user guide that's specifically for getting the motherboard set up and everything working, along with overclocking. We have our door hanger. And then here, this is pretty interesting because I didn't receive it with the MPower motherboard I bought. We have a USB 3.0 connectors for the back of our case. We have 2 SATA connector cables in here. We have 2 more in here. We have 2 more in here for a total of 6. And here we have our Wi-Fi antennas. We got 2 of them in here. These plug into the Wi-Fi module that we showed earlier. These are magnetic, so you could attach them straight onto your case if it's made out of metal. And then here we have others. We have Molex to 2 SATA power cables. And then here we have an additional SATA connector cable, which is a straight. And then back here we have a connector for Molex and SATA that you could put on the back of your case for a Molex outlet on the back and 2 eSATA outlets on the back. It's nice to see nowadays that we could still hook up Molex without opening up our case. So that wraps it up. This is the MSI Xpower Z87 motherboard.